of the week, I guess we can call this little segment.
Rumor time. We should get a thingy for that too on the down here or whatever.
Okay.
Make a note. Rumor time.
Shang-Chi sequel rumored to include a time travel and an appearance from Iron Fist. I'm not stoked about the time travel part. Maybe if it's a flashback instead of a time travel. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings remains one of Marvel's best Phase 4 movies. I would agree with that. And had it not been for the silliness of Trevor and Morris, it may well have gone down as an instant classic in the eyes of the fans. Oh, I don't know. I didn't mind that. Was that bad?
What?
The little weird flappy thing and Ben Kingsley's Trevor? I don't know. I thought that was fine. Yeah. I don't know. As things stand, it's an epic martial arts movie which put Simu Liu on the map. Unfortunately, the character's been sidelined ever since, and now it's coming up to 3 years since we last saw Shang-Chi on our screens. Scuba Daniel Rickman has shared an update today confirming the current plan is that for Shang-Chi 2, which is rumored to be titled Shang-Chi and the Wreckage of Time, is set to begin production next year. He claims that time travel will be involved, as will Iron Fist. There's no word on which version of the character we'll see in the movie, though we'd bet on it not being Finn Jones' Danny Rand. Lin Lai seems far more likely. She took over the mantle. Lin Lai is the girl who took over the mantle at the end, right?
Yeah. So they think it's going to be...
Oh, no, wait. Sorry.
Oh.
I am wrong about the actress. I thought that was the actress's name. I don't read Iron Fist, so I'm not sure. Lin Lai is a Chinese superhero. Okay, so it's an actual Asian American who took over. Apologies for Iron Fist fans. That I don't know what's going on in Iron Fist world. Oh man, I don't know, to be honest. Liu recently said of Shang-Chi, when Shang-Chi is likely made his MCU return. I mean, those are the things above my pay grade. I just want to continue to be a fan of it. You know, when I get a call like, hey, this is what you're in, and this is where you're going to show up. This is when you're going to be headed to be, this is when you're going to be need to be blacked out for. When you're going to need to be blacked out for. Okay.
Schedule.
Yeah. That's kind of generally what tends to happen, but you know, Destin is such a special filmmaker, and we're happy to have him on the sequel, so he'll be working on that, and we're really excited to see what he comes up with. I think he's going to do a brilliant job. There are lots of ideas that we had in the opener. Some of those ideas are planted as questions by the end of our movie. There are things we potentially want to explore in the future. The Barbie star continued. Everything changes so much, so it's hard to say how many of those ideas will actually make it to the finish line, but there are many of them there. In other news, Rickman also reported that Kevin Feige has won the battle with Sony Pictures and will now enlist a new director to helm Spider-Man 4 in place of John Watts, who he seemingly wants for other MCU projects. We're hearing that Drew Goddard is at the top of the executive list. It's also said that Deadpool and Wolverine director is expected to helm more Marvel projects based on how pleased Marvel Studios is with the threequel. What has Drew Goddard done? Why do I feel like he did a Godzilla movie? Is that him?
I'm feeling like, yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
Nope. He did The Martian. Not even close. He did... Oh, Bad Times at El Royale. Okay. Cloverfield Paradox, which I don't think I ever saw. Cloverfield Lane, when he was the next executive producer. Oh, he's been an executive producer a lot. Okay, so what has he directed? Oh, he did Cabin in the Woods, which was great. Bad Times at El Royale, which was also good. It was a slow burn, but it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was good.
He directed 4 episodes of The Good Place.
Oh.
Where's he written? Oh, he wrote some episodes of Daredevil, Defenders. Oh, he's got Marvel experience. He wrote The Martian, which was great. Yeah, Cloverfield. Okay. Yeah, you can do it if you want. I'm fine with that. Okay, moving on. More rumors. Updates on Eternals 2, Henry Cavill's role, and more possible spoilers. Okay, so I should put up the spoilers thing that we have, I guess.
Oh, God.
Okay, it's a big night for Marvel Cinematic Universe related rumors and several different scoopers, some with better track records than others, are sharing updates on various projects. So we'll start with a generally reliable Daniel Rickman, who is claiming that the quality over quantity approach Marvel Studios has adopted after the underperformance of Ant-Man, The Marvels, and Eternals has led to the planned Eternals sequel being shelved for the time being. The studio is said to be putting focus on all guaranteed hits, which means we're more than likely won't see a fourth Ant-Man movie or a direct follow-up to the Marvels. No surprise there. I would like to see more of the Eternals.
Yeah.
The Marvels, I wouldn't mind a season 2 of Miss Marvel, and I assume we'll have Photon, Monica Rambeau, show up in X-Men at some point, given that she's in that universe.
Yeah, so...
But I don't... yeah, Captain Marvel is actually a pretty big character to not do anything with again. I assume she'll be in the Avengers, though.
Yeah, so I think, they'll probably... It's obvious they're going to show either the Marvels or Marvel.
If they want to keep her, Miss Marvel Amon Valania to TV, and then have her do the Young Avengers, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure either of those three at this point might be able to carry their own movie, unless it gets great reviews, because the reviews weren't good for the Marvels, plus the noise around Brie Larson, I guess, which is weird.
Always.
But
I don't know why the Chuds fucking target her.
The Chuds? What are Chuds?
Because she eggs them on.
What do Chuds stand for? Why am I on? I'm not up on the lingo of this. What are Chuds?
I don't know. I guess that's my own.
You cut out there for a second. Chuds.
Oh, sorry. I guess it's just my...
Yeah, Chud was a film. Chud.
Well, yeah, but they were like sewer dwellers.
Cannibalistic human underground dweller. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're comparing... Okay.
You know,
all right.
just,
all right. I
just
get
people who live under a rock.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Now into Venom: The Last Dance. While the sequel... I think you meant to say threequel, will indeed be the final solo outing for Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock. Rick Moranis heard that Feige is open to having the lethal protector in the MCU proper for a potential face-off with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. As for the upcoming Blade reboot, Can We Get Some Toast is reporting that the movie is currently being retooled by writer Michael Green, who wrote Logan, and will no longer be a period piece. Filming is expected to take place in the UK. Is Ali gonna be dead by the time this movie gets around to shooting?
He's gonna have gray hair.
Yeah, they're gonna have to dye his hair or something.
I am a little worried. It's taken forever.
I do like that Michael Green's on it. Logan was amazing.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm sure, and I can't imagine how much money they spent on writers at this point. Okay, my time to shine. Hello. Meanwhile, Blee's Barbie Fall Guy Ryan Gosling has officially accepted a role in the MCU. Interesting. If accurate, we're not sure which character we'll be playing, but there's still speculation it could be either Nova or Doctor Doom. Come on, it's not Doom.
It's not Doom. They would not do that. They couldn't. They wouldn't.
He's too much of a handsome,
too pretty, baby.
Yeah, he's too much of a handsome gentleman to be put behind a mask. Plus, listen, he's a great actor. He's very good in a lot of things. Yeah. But I'm not sure he has that kind of menacing gravitas that Doom will need.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Fantastic Four script has been compared to Little Women by Grace Randolph. She didn't elaborate, but we assume it's because both movies followed characters over 2 time periods. Okay. Recent rumors have claimed that former Man of Steel Henry Cavill has joined the MCU in an undisclosed role. Okay, giant freaking robot is like a rag, but I guess we'll go with it. Believe they know which character he'll play. According to the site, Cavill will play a multiverse variant of Logan in Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah. We don't have much to go on, but the Mission Impossible Fallout actor will probably be wearing a long brown coat when he shows up. How much stock we should put in this? The site has definitely had a few scoops that have panned out in the past, but just has proved to be nonsense. So it's difficult to know if Cavill did sign on with Marvel Studios. We find it hard to believe that it would be a one and done cameo. So perhaps there are plans to bring the actor back as a character down the line. It's interesting that this news came out now because hold on one second. Let me grab a comic.
I love this part, ladies and gentlemen. This is when Matt comes together with some actual fact.
So there is a new mini-series right now called Weapon X. What are you laughing at?
I was just filling the void of the silence when.
So Weapon X-Men, and it contains. So it's like it's a multiverse story, as they all are. And I have the spoilers thing up, so it's fine. There are. I don't know how easy that'll be. See, can you see that?
Yeah.
So there is Age of Apocalypse X-Men or Wolverine right there with the red. Okay. There's a zombie Wolverine who talks.
Okay.
There's Old Man Logan, which is the brown coat there.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a Jane Howlett there from the opposite side there. You can see that. And then there's a fat Logan who has a beer gut. Who is, so these 5 are in a new limited series called Weapon X-Men, with Phoenix getting them together to stop Onslaught, who's back. Yeah, I don't think Cavill's playing Old Man Logan. That would be weird, but he's probably not playing the fat Logan either.
No. Maybe Zombie Logan.
Yeah, or Age of Apocalypse Logan, maybe. He's only got the one hand.
I saw 2 other reports saying that he signed up for a Wolverine variant. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm assuming case that we might have a few Wolverine variants, and that the report of perhaps Radcliffe as a Wolverine variant is true. If they're gonna have him and then a few, like maybe they bang him off real quick, you know what I mean?
And then decide to just keep one, whoever the audience likes more going forward.
Well, yeah, right. But I mean, I could, I could see it as like a maybe 45-second, 30-second to 45-second, like kind of glimpse into whatever one universe, or he zaps in for 2 seconds, they fight for fucking 20 seconds, and then there's some.
Well, how old is Daniel Radcliffe compared to?
He's in his 30s, if I'm not mistaken.
He's 34. How old is Henry Cavill?
Yeah.
42.
I think Cavill's 40. I thought he was 40. Oh shit! I thought he was old, like in his mid 40s.
So it's not that much different in age if they wanted to take either of them to play for the next 10, 15 years of Wolverine, I guess.
Yeah. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're going to be quick cameos, and that's going to be it.
It's very straight. Like, that Radcliffe I get as a cameo, but Cavill as a cameo? You're paying him that to just do that?
Doesn't make sense, but...
I mean, they did it with Krasinski, even though, like... Cavill's a bigger star than Krasinski, isn't he? But they're both A-list. So...
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean... They got the money to do it if they want to just pay it off.
Yeah, agreed.
Was there anything else left in this? No. I don't know. Let us know what you think of Cavill playing a one-off Wolverine for 20 seconds in Deadpool. If that's how you want your Cavill in the MCU.
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh. All right. That's been MCU casting news. Here's a message from our sponsor. YouSellComics.com, your new multi-vendor marketplace. You Sell Comics offers a site exclusively for buying and selling of all things comics. Slabs, omnis, trades, and more. Sell for as low as 5% commission or 0 commission monthly tiers. Run your own auctions. Unlimited bin listings. YouSellComics.com. Buy, collect, sell.